Hi, welcome along, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to play a song that was a #1 for a band called Marmalade, which I've had a request. Please Daniel, can you do me a song by Marmalade? So here it is, Obla-Dee, Obla-Da, written by Lana and McCartney. If you like what you see today, don't forget to click like and subscribe, as it helps me grow the channel, which in turn helps me bring you more guitar based tutorials. In this song I'm going to be firstly showing you how to play the version that's like the record, and then secondly I'm going to be showing you a more simplified version of it so that everyone can get involved no matter what your skill level is. So if you're ready, go grab your guitar. I'll meet you back here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, let's do it. Right, Obla-Dee, Obla-Da, let's get straight into it. So intro goes like this. We're going to be using the chords A, D, E, F sharp minor. Okay, so let's go through them again. A, we're not going to be playing an A like that though, we're going to be playing an A as a barred position, but yeah, nonetheless, A, D, E, F sharp minor. Okay, so here we go. So let's start off with the intro. So it goes Obla-Dee, Obla-Da, life goes on, F sharp minor, A, and then back to E, and then, so one more time we've got Obla-A, Obla-A, and then E, F sharp minor, A, and then back to E, and then the song begins in A. Song's in the key of A. So one more time, A, the A, then to E, F sharp minor, A, and then E back to A. Desmond has a barrel, and you know, right? Okay, so first off, we're going to do, we're going to bar with our first finger on strings 4, 3, 2, 1, second fret. That gives us our A. Now, we're not going to be playing really the B and the E string. Going to try and keep it G, D, A string for the A chord. And what we're going to do, we're going to play our open A, then we're going to up strike on the G, D and E string. So we got, and then after that we're going to go third finger on the 4th fret of the A string, and then up lick again. So we got, so again I'll go over that again. So it's A string open, then up strike, then 4th fret on the A string, then up strike. So we get this. And now you can hear how that song's taking shape, right? Desmond has a barrel in the, and then we go up to the E. Now, not an E like that. We're going to do what we did with the A, but we're just going to bring our finger up a string. So now we're holding the 5th string and the D string. So there's the A string and the D string, 2nd fret, and we're going to be doing exactly what we did with the A chord with the E chords. Only now we're moving up. So now we're going to be open E, up lick, 4th fret of the E string, up lick. And then back down to the A. So let's go through that again. So we've got the A first. So we've got Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. 2, 3, 4, A. Up to the E. Back to the A again. And then we got the 3rd position we do, which is the D position. We're going to actually hold a D chord, and we're going to be using our little finger to do the business. Open D, it's the same thing, but we're going to be using our little finger to do the business. So we're going to be going open D, up strike, then 4th fret of the D string with our little finger, then up lick again. So we got, then back to the A, E, back to the A again. So let's give you a full run through. So you'll have to sing this in your head, because every time I sing along, I get told off copyright. So I can't sing along. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but love you, YouTube, if you can hear me. But yeah, I gotta be careful what I sing and don't sing. So you'll have to sing this to yourself. So this goes A. So we're gonna be A first. 2, 3, 4. A, E, stay in E, back to A. A, then down to D. A, E, A. Right, okay, so that is the verse. So we'll do that again for you. So you know the position. So A first. E. Then back to A. Then down to E, D. Then A, and then E, and back to A. Right, let's do the chorus. Obla-dee, obla-da, that bit. So so we've got first off in A. So A, E, only the once though. So it's A, E, F sharp minor. Now there's no riff that goes with the F sharp minor, so you've got to have to do the upstroke, the off beats. We want to be striking up on beats 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another tip that you might be interested in is the whole song uses a thing called left hand muting. Now, left hand muting is when you hold the chord, but you don't take your fingers. No, that's a bad description, right? So you hold the chord, but you don't press down on the chord. So obviously that's going to mute the strings. So held down chord, not a held down chord, that's killed the strings, see? And you end up with this muted sound. So if you pulse your fingers, so on, what that's going to do, that's going to keep your notes nice and short, where it's clear and then not clear, clear, not clear. So clear and then muted, clear and then muted. So so we got A, E. See what I'm doing with my? I'll go close to the camera for you. You can see that I'm on. So press. But when I'm not pressing, I'm still keeping my fingers in position, because that gives me the muted sound. Okay, so. Right, so let's get back to the song then. So, from the beginning, verse. So, 2, 3, and A, E, E, A, D, A, E, A, E. That's F sharp minor. A, E, A. E, F sharp minor, A, and then back to E and back to A. We'll go really slow now. I'm going to go really, really slow. So, verse from the beginning. A, E, F sharp minor, A, and then E, A. And again, D, A, this is A, E, F sharp minor, A, and E, and A. Right, so there's a lead up into the bridge. In a couple of years, they have built a home sweet. We've got an open A. We're just going to be going up at the fret, on the fret. So we're going to be open A, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. and then D. And there's no riff. There's no on the in the bridge. So bear that in mind. So we've got. In a couple of years they have built a home sweet home. So that's D to A, then D, and then back to A. So we've got A, D, then back to A, and there's the money, then to E, and then we're back to the verse again. So we'll go over that bridge one more time. So we've got D. D, 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 back to A, then D, A, E, back to the verse, and so on. You get that. Okay, so I promised you a beginner's thing. Now, you beginners, you might just want to do this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we've got A, so A, D. Then back to A again. And down to D, 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 and then to A, and then to E, and back to sharp minor, A and then E and then A. A, E, F sharp minor, A and then E and A. So just a nice up, down strum pattern for you, for your beginners, and then you can progress to the upstrokes. And then right at the end, they go, if you want some jam, say ubla dee bla da. And if you, that's all done in the F sharp minor. If you want some jam, see, and that is open E and then second, third, fourth. So if you, so we've got F sharp minor. If you want some jam, see. So you got one, open E, second, third, fourth, and then open A. Want some fun, say oh bless you, and then that's how you do it. So there we have it, Obla-dee, Obla-da by the great Marmalade. How did you get along? Let me know down in the comments section below, along with any other song suggestions that you'd like me to strip to pieces and show you how to play in another video. If you've liked today's video, don't forget to click like and subscribe for me, as it really does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me bring you more guitar-based tutorials. I'm also now doing Zoom lessons, so head on over to danielberryguitartutor.com, and if you would like a one-to-one Zoom lesson with me, where I can be showing you how to play anything you fancy, even if you're a beginner guitarist and you'd like me to help you overcome them beginning stages of learning the guitar, again, get in touch, danielberryguitartutor.com, and we'll sort that out. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. See you in the next video. See you soon. Bye-bye.